Indonesia get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Opts for safety. Rodri. Oh, well measured. He's found some space. And that is masterful defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Neymar!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Nuno Mendes, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Romario.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skims, great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Makaleli.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, look, shoots! And he's done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. Makaleli. Indonesia finding their passes. Neymar, he has found the way through.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot.
Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
That is some save from Khan! And here's Neymar.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
It's a promising position. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Martinez, real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Dumfries has a look and plays it forward. Bastoni. He's a sharp little ball here. Adams deals with that comfortably. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. He's having a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Back in possession and ready to go again. Barella. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's had a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, he's missed it.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Thinks about the shot. Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner given.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, that's a fine intercept. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 44 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
3 minutes at a time.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Indonesia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer. Romario. Nuno Mendes. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes. The ball has bounced loose now. Costa Curta. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. That's tidy. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
substitution for Indonesia. Number 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an
22,
indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Rooney. Rooney ploughing through the middle. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Corner number 2 then. Indonesia looking to go forward now. Good looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Indonesia do have options available on the bench. And Romario! It's in! And they get themselves in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third corner of the game. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Beckenbauer. Here's Makaleli. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? That's an imaginative pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Neymar. Schneider looking for the run. Danger averted for now. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Barella has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is lovely. Thinks one through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos, and he plays one through. Makaleli. Played out wide. Maldini getting this one clear. Makaleli. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Very nicely done.
Indonesia really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out
has
from
been
here.
indicated.
Well, played right into his path. But chance, surely!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Mendes has it in a wide position.
And that will be the final act.
Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Just a quick
Well, I think the
reminder
manager
today,
can take
please
a
refrain
great
from
deal of
talking
satisfaction
outside
with this
this
win.
stadium.
It was a
Thank you
solid
very
game
much for
plan
your
that worked
cooperation.
pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast, and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Takes the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
De Jong. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank.
And he's onside. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Neymar. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. He is through here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Out to the left it goes.
That's a good...
Real chance! And it's there!
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. Schneider.
Araujo. And it's Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Oh, that was vital. Adams. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide. Eder Militao. It's Pedri. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Schneider. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. Neymar. Chance to... It's a mighty effort! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Driving on and making good progress. Some resolute defending there. Makaleli. Mbappe. Now it's Schneider. That's good play.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Has a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, And it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are back underway. Adams. Makaleli. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Out towards the flank. And it's Makaleli. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Trustmark comes to the rescue. De Jong tries to play it through. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Now Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar might be takes a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider. Costa Curta. That is lovely. And he was alert to it. That has not gone well. De Jong. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer. Makaleli. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's been slipped through. And he shoots! He scores! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 19. Rosicki.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He won't be happy with that one. And he's let fly. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Neymar. Spread it left.
Back into the middle.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had a shot! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Mbappe purring through the gears.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kukçu.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This might spell it's full on! Really well taken goal.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's...
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to
Ci
this?
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Costa Curta. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played back. Oh, that's delightful. Schneider! And that may well be that. That is that. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force.